Thank you, Jeff. Welcome to Monday. Good morning. I'm Kirk Mason, anchoring from my home.
Hello, Kirk. I'm Rachel Glazer, filling in for Laura Painter in the studio today. The devastation that COVID-19 has caused on countless businesses is still becoming clear. Right now, the travel industry is one of the hardest hit. News Channel 3's Hannah Knowles joins us live this morning from her home. Hannah, 95% of the population has been told to stay home and avoid unnecessary travel, and that means almost nobody's flying right now.
Yeah, good morning. Well, United, one of the biggest American airlines, says they expect to carry fewer people during the month of May this year than they did on a single day in May last year. Now, that goes to show just how hard of a hit the airline industry has taken during this COVID-19 pandemic. And I spoke with an airline analyst who tells me, although it seems bad right now, it's going to get a lot worse before it gets better.
If you think of all the past crises, 9/11 or SARS in 2003, the economic crisis in 2008, 2009, this isn't only worse than each of those other crises. This is worse than all of them combined.
According to a recent study by the Transportation Security Administration, in 2019, TSA screened almost 2.5 million passengers a day across the United States. So far, for the month of April, that number has dropped to 90,000 passengers. That's a 10-year low, according to the agency. Now, Seth Kaplan says with almost every state under a stay-at-home order, air travel is not considered essential except for those passengers like doctors and nurses. And according to American Airlines, the drop in passengers has forced airlines to cut 71% of their capacity. Kaplan says several other U.S. airlines have been forced to suspend operations as well. Now, to put that into perspective, he says 1 in every 10 seats on a U.S. domestic plane that's still flying in the skies are occupied.
This is an industry that used to be huge, right? We got to the point where air travel had become affordable, where it wasn't just a once-in-a-lifetime or a once-a-year thing for a lot of things. A lot of people were flying frequently, and we're back to now where most of us aren't flying.
At least 10 major U.S. airlines have agreed to a $25 billion bailout. Delta, JetBlue, and United are among the carriers applying for assistance that will keep workers on payroll through September 30th. Now, Kaplan says the help will likely come as a mix of cash and loans from the government, but come October 1st, airlines could be a lot smaller than we're used to. Now, Kaplan says once all of this is over, he expects air travel to be one of the last industries to fully recover. He says airplanes and airports are normally known for being a hub for germs. This is just going to be another reason to make people more cautious before booking that flight. Reporting live from home, Hannah Knowles, News Channel 3.
Thanks, Hannah. Michigan is